Pick one. We'll have two picks from this game. We'll start with pick one here. It'll be Switzerland and Cameroon.
Yeah, the odds on Switzerland are dropping, and I'm not sure why. Yes, Switzerland theoretically have the better team, at least on paper. They made some great wins in the Nations League against Spain and Portugal. However, those were their only wins in their last in all of the Nations League. Actually, they did also beat the Czech Republic, but their defense can be really let's say naive at times, and their offense is either going to have a really good day or a really bad day. So it's really just a coin toss when they play, and I'm just not interested in those odds at all. I mean, minus 140 for Switzerland. I mean, Cameroon are a really strong side, and they usually dominate the African Cups. Of course, the competition is way worse than Switzerland, but still, I think Cameroon are underestimated in this case. I'm willing to risk with a draw here at plus 240. I think that neither side, with the presence of Brazil and Serbia in the other, as the other two teams in the group, I think that neither of these two sides will want to lose their first match of this stage. So I think we'll see a very careful match between the two sides. So I like the draw at plus 240.
All right, Paul Lagouretos, find his best bets over at Tony'sPicks.com. World Cup action for Thursday, the early game, 5 a.m. Eastern Time, Switzerland and Cameroon. Pick one from this game. He likes the draw. The return, plus 240. All right, let's continue on here on Talk Big Sale here, joined by Paul Lagouretos. Be sure to like, subscribe, set notifications. We want you guys live with us to get the best numbers from our expert here. We're giving out the picks, Paul Lagouretos. Let's continue on here with Talk Big Daily. All right, it is now time for pick two from this game, 5 a.m. Eastern Time. The early game, Switzerland and Cameroon.
Yeah, as I said, I expect a very careful match between the two sides, and I wouldn't be surprised by a goalless draw, like a 0-0 or a 1-1 draw. So my second pick is the under 2.25 goals at minus 112. That's essentially a split line between the under 2 and the under 2.5. If there's exactly 2 goals, half of our bet is won and half of our bet is a push. I think that's a very safe. It's even safer, of course, to go than the draw. I think there's going to be very, very few goals here. Both sides, again, they're going to be very, very careful in this first match of the group stage. They also what the other teams suffered, so far. So I think we'll see a very, very careful match, especially in that first half. So I like the under 2.25 goals at minus 112.
All right, Paul Lagouretos, find his picks over at Tony'sPicks.com. World Cup action Thursday, the early game, 5 a.m. Eastern Time. Switzerland and Cameroon. He likes under 2.25 goals. A return, minus 112. All right, you guys are tuned to Soccer City. Join us here Monday through Friday here at 2:15 Eastern Time. If you're looking for Paul's best bets, find him over at Tony'sPicks.com. You can check out right now over at Paul. He's got a best bet total of the month right now going on over at Tony'sPicks.com. So get on board with that. Really posting great results here with his best bets, 40, 20, and 7. Last 67 best bets, all documented over at Tony'sPicks.com. Of course, he also has a 5 a.m., 8 a.m. Eastern Time, $15 World Cup side bet as well of the month. So that get on board there. Of course, that's what you want to do is get on board with Paul Lagouretos here for this World Cup action. And of course, as you scroll, you'll find individual plays there from Paul as well as his long-term passes. So get on board right now with Paul Lagouretos at Tony'sPicks.com. And you can use that promo code TonyT at checkout and you will save 20% off. All right, let's continue.